Hi, everybody. It's Mike, part-time reselling in the Pittsburgh area, and time for What Sold This Week for September 19th, 2023. And finally had a good week because I finally found some stuff to list. And yes, we got it going. Most of this stuff, well, maybe not most, maybe half this stuff came from stuff that I just picked up at a local online auction. The link in the corner there to the video so you can see all the fun stuff that I bought. Our usual disclaimers, notes are off to the side, so I'll be looking over here a bunch of times. These are things that sold. Doesn't mean that everything I buy magically resells for tons of money, like some other videos might lead you to believe. I currently have like 112 things listed on eBay. That's 112 things that I bought or were given to me that I've not sold, so I've made zero profit on that. Stick around till the end. I will show you the profit after the fees and the shipping and all that. All right, this it's Pokemon, I know, but I make myself laugh because I was like, Pokemon. You like the Pokemon? Do you like the Pokemon? Pokemon Black version box for Nintendo DS. I got a lot of these cases. No games, just the manuals and the inserts and the case. And yes, there is some money to be made on some of these. So if you do see them out in the wild or have a chance, look them up. You might be surprised. This Pokemon Black cost me $6.36 in the lot after you figure out all the divided by how many things are in the lot for what I paid for. You know how that works. Anyway, it sold for $26.49. So my profit there was $16.23. This next one from the same lot. Dinosaur King box for Nintendo DS. Again, the box only in the manual. No game included. $6.36 was the cost because it's from the same lot. So over $9.78. My profit there was $1.97. Now, it depends on how you want to do it. Basically, when you buy a lot of things, all I did was take how many things were there divided by how much it cost me. So they came to $6 and what was it? 36 cents each. Now what you could do is, because the Pokemon Black version was worth more, you could say, well, okay, I'll break it down and see I paid $10 for that one. This Dinosaur King box, not as valuable, so I'll put it down that I spent $3 on that one, as long as the math works out to what you actually spend. You could do it that way. So I could have made, on the books, it looked like I made a more profit on the Dinosaur King, but really, if they all sell, it doesn't really matter. It's just how you want to make the math work out. But anyway, you can do what you want. This next one surprised me. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky, Nintendo DS. Again, the case and manual only. I may have overlooked this when I was looking these up because I was surprised when I went to list this how much they are going for. $6.36. It cost me, of course. Went for $64.16. And yes, that's the case and the game and the manual only. No game. My profit there, $48.49. Unfortunately, I'm still pretty far behind on making any money from that lot because I overspent a little bit. This is an oldie. This has been around for a while. Atari 2600. These are 3 non-working cartridges. I'm going to sneeze. I will edit that out if I do sneeze. Donkey Kong, Centipede, and Strawberry Shortcake Musical Mashup. These came with the manual, but I had an Atari 2600 and they did not work, so I listed them as non-working. Some people like to work on them and see if they can get them to fix. I kept lowering the price on this, and what I probably should have done was just given up and just maybe tried to sell the manuals individually. But at any rate, these were free from my friend in Cleveland. Gave me a bunch of stuff over a year ago. Say he doesn't want any money for it. Just do what I want with it. So my cost was $0. It sold finally for $5.65. So my profit there was $3.92. That has been listed for 311 days with me lowering the price a couple of times at least. Pokemon X for the Nintendo 3DS from that same lot, so $6.36. Sold for $10.85. So my profit there was $2.85. Now, these were going pretty quick when I first listed them, so I might have been able to get a couple of dollars more for them because they were pretty much selling later in the day and the next day after I listed it. So I probably could have got a couple of more dollars for them, but that's okay. This Smart Tech lighting tree remote, got this from a thrift store quite a while ago. I got it for $2.99. I had it listed for $26.45, and this one guy sent me a message. Will you take $10? I'm like, no, I'm gonna stick with it. Would you take 15? No, I'm gonna stick with it. And then eventually sold. I don't think he's the one that bought it, but I felt that the price that I had was pretty comparable to the other sold comparables, so I wasn't going to lower my price for that. At any rate, I made $19.14, and that was around for 208 days. So maybe I was thinking about taking that offer, but no, I was going to stick with it. Another Atari 2600. This for toucan ham. Oh boy. Anyway, this was a manual, and I know that it worked. Again, from my friend in Cleveland, so the cost was $0. Another one I lowered a couple of times. So $6.23 is what it went for. My profit there was $5.76, and that was listed for 269 days. That one I thought I was going to get around $11, $12, $13, somewhere around there, because it came with the manual. And looking at the other ones that sold, I thought I was going to get that, but for some reason, nobody was interested, so I kept dropping the price, and then that's what it went for. I could have just delisted it and then tried again later at the same price, but since it was given to me for free, so what the heck, we'll put it up there, and that's what somebody got it for. Pokemon Y box for Nintendo 3DS from that same lot, so $6.36 was the cost. It went for $11.56. My profit there was $3.35. You had another one where it was just the box, the case, and the manual, no game in that one either. Seraphim Classics 1996 Heaven Shining Star Angel from my friend in Cleveland. He had a couple of these. Well, I'm not going to get into the details, but at any rate, it finally sold. My cost there was $0. It sold for $18.54. My profit $16.84. That was one of the ones where it almost cost as much to ship it as it did for the item itself, because they are big and they're kind of heavy. And of course, I pack it well because I don't want it to damage in shipping. So I kept lowering that price a couple of times. That's probably why, because the shipping was so much, and finally somebody bought it. Last one for this week anyway, Dwell Angle and Tachometer with manual model BT162. This was untested because I don't know how to test it. Came from an estate sale. Cost me $8, which a little pricey, but it finally sold for $23.46. My profit there was $14.22. That is it for the week. Yes, it is a good week, and I didn't sneeze. Hey, I haven't been feeling too well, so I'm surprised I haven't sneezed yet. At any rate, the totals for the week. Those items cost me a total of $42.79. They sold for a total of $203.17. My profit after fees and shipping and supplies and everything like that, $132.77. I like to get around $100 a week, and it's been a long time since I actually made a little over $100 in 1 week, and that's because I have not found a lot of good stuff to list. I still have things from that warehouse local online auction that I got stuff from. I still have stuff to go through and list it. Got to test it and find a box and all that. So hopefully things will be picking up. That would be good. All right, that is it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.